I wanted to take a minute or two and walk you through how to how to utilize comments and incorporate or reject formatting changes to your manuscript. First thing, a huge shout out and thank you to Lynn Ray Harris for letting me use her manuscript hotshot for the example for this. The next thing is I use Microsoft Word 2010 on a PC, so if you're running a different version or you're on a Mac, this may look a little bit different for you. So the first thing you want to do is you want to go up to your top ribbon here and go across to where the review tab is, where it says File, Home, Insert, Page Layout, Review. Like I said, if you're on a different version, it may look a little bit different, but you should be able to find it fairly quickly. So up here you've got Track Changes. If it's gold, it is toggled on. That's off and on. So do that, make sure Final Show Markup is selected, and then if you go down here, you'll see a comment over here to the right, and once you've read that comment and it does not need to be responded to by you, most comments that are in your manuscript, I don't need to hear back, unless you have something where you need clarification or you want to open up a discussion about, well, what if I changed it to do it this way, that type of thing. Don't feel like you have to respond to every single comment because you don't. So just right click here and delete the comment. Now, let's say, delete your comment. Let's say that there is a comment that you feel, you want clarification on. Or let's say here's a change. It says there was nowhere else to have had visual of the entire rear portion of the house. If you want to make a comment that you would like me to address in revisions, feel free to hit the new comment button here. And then off to the side, type whatever your comment. What do you think of doing XYZ? And then when I see that, I will respond to that. So we're going to delete this comment, and now we have a formatting change, which I use different color highlights to indicate different things. Yellow I generally use to indicate repeated words or phrasing. So once you have spotted the issue, oh, there's a yellow highlight, and there's the corresponding yellow highlight. Now I had changed house to villa, and you may just want to accept that, but when you're ready to remove the highlighting, the easiest way to do it, one option is to right click and click Reject Format Change. The other way to do it is to come over here in your sidebar and right click in that bubble and click Reject Format Change. And that's pretty much it for accepting and rejecting comments, adding new comments, and accepting and rejecting highlights and other formatting issues. Hope this helped. Thanks.